Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. So let's solve this question here. It says, if there are 5 bases present in the DNA and suppose 4 nucleotides code for one amino acid, then how many codons can be formed? Options are 5 to the power of 3, then option B says 5 to the power of 4, option C says 4 to the power of 5, and option D says 4 to the power of 3. Now let us understand the question. It says if there are 5 bases present in the DNA and suppose 4 nucleotides code for one amino acid, then how many codons can be formed? Before we actually look into this and calculate for 5 bases and 4 nucleotides as the codon, let us talk about the naturally present nucleotides, or you could say naturally present bases. Okay, how many are there? We have 4 types of bases, right? ATGC, ATGC, or in case of codons, we actually use AUGC. Okay, so it is ATGC. So we have to consider AUGC. Why? Because the codons, what we are talking about, we are talking in terms of RNA. Okay, so in terms of RNA, because the codons, what we consider for the synthesis of proteins, where we use tRNA as the containing anticodon which carry the amino acid. So we have to consider in terms of RNA. So always we express the codons in terms of RNA sequence. Okay, it is AUGC which is actually present. Okay, now out of this 4, we know that we have triplet codons. So what do you mean by triplet codons? That means 3 bases together, they code for one amino acid. 3 bases. Okay, code for one amino acid. Am I right? So likewise, totally how many codons we have totally? So since there are 4 types, so we have this formula of calculating the number of codons, that is 4 to the power of 3. That is 4 into 4 into 4. Okay, so that will be equal to 64. So 64 codons we have. Though out of 64, only 61 codes for amino acid and 3 codon code, they are non-coding, or you can say they are terminators or stop codons. Okay, but we have totally 64 codons. So similar property, if we see here, they have mentioned how many bases. They said 5 nitrogen base. Okay, they have 5 bases. And how many form the codon? Okay, the codons are, they like 4 nucleotides together, they form codons. How many? 4 nucleotides, or you can say 4 bases. Okay, they form one codon. So similarly, if you have to talk about what will be the number of codons formed using 5 bases or 5 nucleotides, you can just use the same method, like 5 to the power of 4, where it will be 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So you will get the total number of codons having 4 bases. Okay, that is quadruplet. You can say quadruplet codon. Okay, because 4 bases are present. Okay, so how much does it come to? So that will come up to 625 codons. Okay, so this is what will be the expression. Okay, so let us see. Option A is 5 to the power of 3, which is incorrect. 5 to the power of 4, which is correct, because 4 bases together or 4 nucleotides together, it will form one codon. Okay, so that is the absolute correct answer. This is incorrect. They have given the opposite way of calculation. This is again incorrect. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option B, that is 5 to the power of 4. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you.